Alright, I forgot what I was gonna say, low-key, but I think... Oh yeah, I got a new computer now. So, any point past the first minute in this video is completely recorded and shit on my new computer. That's why there's such a quality difference. I want to say sorry. Thank you, Kateriwate.
So much trouble doing this stupid Roblox egg hunt. Whoa, wait a second. Eggs.
Oh, I'm so tired. When was the last time I uploaded a video?
Oh, shittings.
Hi guys, sorry for no uploads. I've been busy playing JJS and the new Fortnite season. Have you seen the sprites, dude? They have the burnt peanut. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that so Reddit gold?
What is up with this faggot?
Roblox events have been a dying breed for many years now. That's not really a secret. In the past, Roblox official events were high quality and expected by the players, but recently have fallen so far that I genuinely think that there's no recovery anymore. Nowadays, when you see a Roblox sponsored event, you just kind of shrug it off. You ignore it because it's trash. They're all trash. They've all been trash. As of recording this script right now, there's an event going on called the Block. The Block. You couldn't think of a better name. It's the Block from Fortnite. You got the Block from Fortnite in your
And lo and behold, there is...
I think there's someone hanging right there.
Modern Roblox events aren't necessarily worse than cancer bad. Editing Bloxidermy here. I totally forgot that the Hatch and the Takeover existed. Those two events are worse than cancer. But they're just good enough to pass. The classic event was just a bunch of dangling keys in front of an audience that never got to experience classic Roblox. Just because fucking Forsaken was popular or something. Look at the trailer for the classic, dude. You can't see one single person in R6 in this entire trailer. This guy's an Arthro. No one wears this shit. And the entire event used the stupid The Hunt where it takes you to different games and games have to do the events. You got any homages to classic Roblox? No, we got studs. Something I will give Roblox kudos for is how good that the hub for the classic was. It's really able to distract you from how boring and repetitive that the entire event was. It had these fun obstacle courses and references to old Roblox that were a nice touch. They had a little cart ride area that would fling you off the map anytime you tried to do anything, so I thought that was pretty accurate. Aleph, why are you here? No, Aleph! The first event to ever stick out to my little pea brain back in the day was 15's The Great Yolktails, the 2018 Egg Hunt. The greatest event, no debate. I will debate you on this. Besides you, Ready Player One, but you'll get your video eventually. Oh. On the topic of the Ready Player One event, little 9-year-old me wanted to kill this guy in real life so fucking badly just because he got this Dominus, it wasn't even funny. Apparently I wasn't the only one who felt this way either, because this dude Roku got a bomb sent to his house. Yeah, an actual bomb. They're bombs. And so much more shit, but Shelf has a very good video on the topic, and I'm not very informed on it. Roku, accept my friend request. It's been years. My mom's Walmart Android couldn't run any of the games to do the event, so it was just kind of fucked. The team behind the Great Yolktails, 15, have been making a 2026 egg hunt, but you have to pay for it. You also don't get any eggs as accessories, so what's the point in what's the point in buying it? Egg Hunt 2026. Yes, 15. Pay $30 and you have to buy the eggs yourself. No, 15. I get why they have to do it. It's not an official Roblox sponsored event. They aren't getting any financial help. But still, no one cares about the story of the egg hunt. We're all just here for the free shit. Something sad I found while researching is that 15 have no information about them on the official Roblox wiki page besides that they made the 2018 egg hunt, and I thought that was pretty sad. During the egg hunt 2020 in 2020, 15 teased their return to making egg hunts after seeing how the community disliked the 2019 and 2020 hunts. Side note, I liked the 2020 egg hunt a lot. This is gonna give me flack, but the 2020 egg hunt was good. During the hatch, they released an official statement stating that 15's unofficial 2026 egg hunt was officially in development. Subsequently killed all the hype by revealing the $30 price tag as mentioned earlier. Not gonna lie, I might buy it. I might spend $30 on the egg hunt. 15 are great at what they do. The entirety of the 2018 Egg Hunt shows that. The OST, made by one guy, B-Slick, is literally the greatest thing on earth to listen to. He won a Bloxy Award for the OST in 2019, and I think he 100% deserves that. He made the entire thing by himself. Super good. I'm using the background music for this right now, actually. Just listen. Alright, you listened for too long, that's enough. He also did a lot of the music for Piggy, which, The entire world is just great as well. All the builders at 15 cooked up gourmet meals for these worlds. You can really feel the amount of love they put into these when playing the event. One last thing I'd like to mention before we move on from 15 is how good that some of the NPCs are in this game. I love some of the interactions that you can get. Creepy looking caterpillar. Suppose he could be scarier though. Imagine how terrifying he would be if he was more slug-like, shiny, and had human hands. Need human hands. Where do I get human hands? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty freaky, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit, what's up, Gert? What's up, Gert? What's up? Ooh, Gert, what you got all back here? Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm running out of shit to say for this video, so let's talk about the actual eggs now. Did I really go back and collect all the eggs 7 years after the event is over?
Yeah. Of course they were fake!
Let's break the event down into sections so it's easier to tackle. Load into the game, click the book icon. Wonderland Grove, Easterberry Canals, Hard-Boiled City, Ruins of Wukong, The Undernest, and The Mirage. All of them, excluding The Mirage, have their own special worlds with their own eggs to collect. The first two, Wonderland Grove and Easterberry Canals, both of those were recorded on my old PC, and some of the files got corrupted. Sorry. So, for Wonderland Grove, all of the footage that I had, besides like 3 eggs, all got corrupted, so I'm just gonna... These two are the Well of Egg and Alligator. Both very easy. I would go into more detail if I had the footage. Surprisingly enough, I actually got all the footage for Easterberry Canals. Egg Chup, because everyone wants a bottle of Heinz on their head. I swear I couldn't catch one of these little fuckers for the life of me. I was having such a hard time. Egg Chup is Easterberry Canal's weird freebie egg that they kind of have in every world that you can just find everywhere. But, yeah, that's it. This one's not really an egg, they're lying. The Club Egg Skewer was one of my favorite ones in Easterberry Canals because I liked the game. But the Mr. Paul made you play Where's My Water, and he gave you an egg. That was pretty fun. It's pretty fun, yeah. Okay, next. There's 0 footage for the Feast Egg. I apologize. Same with the Treasure Cuisine Egg and the Sugar Crystal Egg. Both of those were kind of lame anyways, so it's fine. Mad Scientist Egg. I can't think of something funny. Fucking Rick and Morty. We take a portal to Stein's basement. It's not funny. Sorry. Stein asked you to fight this evil-ass anthropomorphic rat thing, whose pathfinding was all fucked up, so it took me like 10 minutes to beat him. Very cool animal cruelty. Next. We changed map, it's Hard-Boiled City now. Yay! Yay! I got the rest of the eggs when the event was actually running, so we only need to get about 3 eggs this time. So, Egg Capone, the guy himself. For this one, you gotta go down to the police station and grab the lockpick kit that is behind a conveniently open prison cell door. We leave the police station and head down to the subway and go to Capone Yards. We can use there's a little door on the right where we can use our lockpick kit that we got from the police station. Then we're forced to engage in some hardcore parkour. Tiptoe past the guard, and boom, here we are. A bunch of boxes. Yeah, we're not done yet. There's a bunch of these guards in this wooden box warehouse thingy, and you have to find a bunch of the pieces to dress as their uniform, but it took me forever to find them for some reason. And so, like, the footage is on 5x right now, and it's still just going. We stealthily Dark Souls roll past this guard and make it to where we finally can get the egg. Holy shit. It took a couple tries, but we eventually got the egg. Very fun. I like this one. This was very fun. Next. It is time for the hard-boiled treasure egg. Are you ready? To start this one, we gotta go down to the police office and talk to Commander Sosa.
Sorry, I cannot fulfill this request.
Chief Keef tells us we have to go down to Capone Yards and head into this warehouse where we have to do something. I don't know. I didn't read the text. Holy shit, he's shooting us. I didn't actually expect to be shot at. Oh my god. We catch the armed gunman off guard and he just lets us take him for some reason. He also rats out his homeboy, tells us where his location is. We go to the location that the guy gave us, and he's also just sitting here, waiting for us to take him in. What the The city's mob sucks. Then we go talk to some very non-inconspicuous informant. They don't even have a name, it's just informant. We meet up with the head honcho himself and just click through some dialogue, and he gets off-screened. The egg's cool, the egg is cool. Next. There's currently birds fighting outside my window. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Okay, well they stopped chirping. This one was really boring, I'm not gonna lie, and I really don't want to voice over it, so I'm just gonna... Okay, it's done. Can you guess which egg we're doing now? I'll give you a second to guess. If you didn't say the 2013 sugar egg, I'm sorry, bruh. You're gone. This was actually the second longest time it took for me to get an egg during the entire event. To actually get the egg, you have to go down to the middle stage and talk to this guy who I'm like 70% sure is just Beastlick. And he tells you to go around the map and collect 25 of these tickets. Nothing interesting happens in between this, you just go around on a fetch quest. But the Forsaken guys are here, the guys from Forsaken, yeah, they're here. Is the egg dabbing? Are you ready for some jungle fun? Because it's Ruins of Wukong time, yeah. I'm ready to get this fucking video done with. Let's do the easy ones first. This egg's a monkey. You find a banana and then you give it to a monkey, and he gives you another monkey. Next, the Dance Dance Eggolution one was super easy as well. This has to be the easiest rhythm game I've ever played ever. But it had the side effect of me playing Friday Night Funkin' for 30 minutes straight afterwards. Dude, Pico has his own fucking week. I didn't even know this. This song's good as hell. Anyways, next. I don't know what to say about this one. You head into the pyramid and you grab the idol. And it makes you do the James Bond run away from a boulder. But I was outpacing this boulder like crazy. I didn't even see it for like a minute. Next! Now it's time for the Ruins of Wukong treasured egg. Gotta grab this dynamite and blow up this wall. I would have never found this out by myself. Shout out Connor3D. I've been watching this dude's videos for literal years now. I love you. Connor3D, please marry me. After blowing up the debris in the doorway, we're told that we have to go fight the chief upstairs for some reason. After fighting the guy they wanted me to fight for some reason, they tell me that I need to take 3 fruit on top of the temple and it'll tell me where the key is. Apparently that worked somehow, and the key was behind the waterfall. Take the key downstairs and we're fighting the Dark Souls boss. Jesus Christ. I like this one. This one was kind of fun. I like the boss fight at the end. Next. This one's boring. You get it by now. Bye. This one's actually probably my favorite in Ruins of Wukong. I like all the colors. I'm a very big fan of purple. To finish the quest, you have to get a bunch of different water from a bunch of different sources and bring it to the jungle flower. But if you double jump or anything, you drop all the water and have to go get it back. And my foolish ass kept dropping the water. I had to record 2 different videos because I rage quit the first time. I'm not even lying either. All in all, I like the egg. Very pretty colors. Purple. Purple's the best color. Fight me about it. Next, Super Egg. It's time for the Super Egg. Yay, are you happy? Because I'm happy. I'm joyous. This egg's based off Captain Roblox from Heroes of Robloxia. And you also play as the guy, I forgot his name, hang on. Amethysto. I have no idea who this guy is besides from this event. Rabid Rabbit from the 2014 Egg Hunt also makes an appearance here. That's all the Ruins of Wukong egg. Yay! Yay! Next, are you ready for the Undernest? Ah, scary. The first egg in the Undernest that I got was the radio egg, which is the Undernest freebie egg. I got this egg so quickly that this voiceover is actually longer than the video itself. This one, besides the radio egg, was the easiest, so we're doing it first. I don't got much to say. There's not much to say. You just ride a bunch of zip lines, and at the end, you get this egg. Next. Checked OBS after getting this egg, and apparently I wasn't recording. Here's a video of the egg in my inventory. Now it's time for the egg that you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. You thought I was talking about the A Meg. You're wrong, buddy. We got 2 more eggs to get through before we hit that one. So wait. Sit there and give me all your watch time. I liked getting this one a lot. The minigame that it makes you play is really fun. Scrooge tells you to go shoot his stuff into people's houses. That's fun. I also really like Christmas, so 10 out of 10. Next. Fuck, forgot to stop. Okay, now we get the A-Meg. After we get these 3. Okay, now we're doing it. The A-Meg is described as an egg covered in feathers with 2 wings attached to both sides of it, with a singular yellow cat's eye in the center. And, yeah, it's a pretty accurate description. The A-Meg is interesting in that you have to collect all 4 other worlds' treasure eggs to start the boss fight. Unfortunately, the boss fight itself isn't anything really, like, groundbreaking or fun. You just have to take a bunch of dynamite and sit in a cannon and it'll launch you into the Amor. But once you beat Amor, you get to sit back and enjoy the final cutscene of the game. This is amazing. The library has been restored. I owe you a great deal of gratitude, Bloxidermy. There may still be eggs out there that have not been found. Keep searching. You never know what you'll find. And the last egg. Had to leave the actual best for last. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I've had a really big lack of motivation for the past few months. A lot's been going on in my real life. But something I can confirm is that I will not be taking more than a month to upload my next video. I know I said this last video as well, but Stalker video's next.